Hello all, again. Doing a little T-bone tonight. Porterhouse T-bone. Whatevs. I think it's T-bone. It's got the smaller loin. So, what I've had going on here, I'm going to try it differently tonight. Usually I sear and then finish slowly in the oven. Tonight I'm going to try reverse sear. I'm going to cook it slowly in the oven and then sear it at the end. So I got my T-bone. I've had it actually kind of drying in the fridge for 2 days. Just uncovered. I coat it with a little bit of salt to draw out moisture. This is the second paper towel. It doesn't look very wet. The first one was quite wet, so a lot of moisture did come out of this. Should intensify flavor. I guess we'll take the steak and just take off any surface moisture that might be on there. So the goal here is going to be in the oven at 250. I wish I had this out of the fridge a little longer, but I have to get this in the oven, so it's still pretty cold. I would have preferred it sitting at room temperature for another half hour, 40 minutes, but I want to eat, so the hell with it. So it's already been trimmed and everything in a previous video of chops and steaks wrapping up. Alright, so anywho, so I'm patting this dry. It seems pretty dry. Going to now coat this with olive oil. Let's see. Nice heavy coating of olive oil. Look at there we go. Get it nice and all over the place. Yes, yes, delicious. Nice heavy coat of olive oil. And then we're going to get it everywhere, by the way. The bone, bottom, top, all over the place. Touch it up all the way. And next will be, there we go, a little salt and pepper. Good, good. Just kill that. We will do pepper. Couple of grinds. Cool. Actually heavily salted. Don't be shy on your salt. It'll come through later. You need it. Otherwise you can have bland steak. Nice. Happy with that. Beautiful. Flip the steak. Pepper the other side. Nice. And salt. What I'm going to do is, so as I said, the oven's at 250, preheated. And I'm going to just put my probe thermometer right into the deepest part of the sirloin end. So maybe go like right there. I don't want to touch the bone. I'm going to go to the bone and back it off a little. So right there, I want to say. And then we will pop this in the oven. Alright, my lovely steak. What do we got in the middle of there? 40 degrees. I'll be here forever. Alright, I'll be back. I'll have this set to 120. Can we see here? Yeah. 120 on here. So once it hits that, we'll come back to sear. I'm just leaving it in there. I'm not doing anything else. I'll be back. I know I said I'd be back for when the steak was at 120. We're not there. We're at 155. I mean, we're at 55. 155 would be awful. We're at 55 degrees. I'm also making a side dish, a cauliflower mash, which is basically to simulate mashed potatoes. This is like a paleo-friendly kick that we're on here, so we're just going to do this dish right here, too. I'm not sure how this is going to turn out. I've had mashed cauliflower before, but it's a different recipe we're trying out, so it seems overly complicated. I would do it differently, but I'm going to follow the recipe because the woman's like, follow the recipe, so whatever. If she wants me to follow the recipe, we'll do the recipe. So what it involves is cutting up a head of cauliflower, which is right here, along with a few tablespoons, a few cloves of garlic, and putting it in a simmering pot of water for 15 minutes to soften them. Oh my god, I almost cut the freaking wire to my probe. I would murder someone. I guess this knife isn't that sharp if it didn't just slice through. So, anywho, what I'm going to do is, I should probably clean this head, but yeah, I probably should have done that first. Let's clean the head. Not that it does much, it's freaking dense as hell. Cold water, rinse away. So the recipe has the cauliflower, the garlic, some salt and pepper, and creme de coco, which is here, which I guess is supposed to simulate like heavy cream or milk or dairy. and just salt and pepper. That's the whole recipe. There's no cheese in this, no dairy, nothing. So we'll see. We'll see how this goes. So anyway, right now I'm just gonna basically cauliflower sucks. Let's pop the middle of this bitch out easily. Don't cut yourself. Talking to myself. There we go. And basically I like to just cut the heads off like that. We can trim them up. It's all getting mashed. We just got to make it smaller pieces so that it like basically steams. There we go. So we can pop this off. Oh crap. There we go. We've come apart. So the way I would do it, we're soaking wet here now, is basically the smaller you make the florets, the faster it'll cook. So cut it down and just like that. I'd cut it down like that. Make it nice and easy. Take away as much stem as you can, because who the hell wants stem? Yeah, this will be fine. Like this. It says to mince the garlic. I don't see the point in that. I'm just probably going to smash the garlic. Well, I don't even know why we're boiling it with garlic, because the water's getting discarded, so that doesn't make any sense to me. But no, following the recipe. If it sucks, I could be like, well, you told me to follow the recipe, so that's what I'm going to do. If I was doing this, like you just said, here are the ingredients and do it, what I would do is saute the garlic, maybe with some onions, finely diced. Cook them nice and slow, bring out the aromatics of the garlic and the onions. Caramelize them nicely, make them soft. Don't make them dark, just cook them. And cook this, I would steam it in the microwave, fastest freaking way to do it, till it's soft and mushy. Then you stick it in, it calls for a food processor, which would be the fastest way. I do not have a food processor, which is killing me. So I'm going to use my stick blender, see how that goes. I would have put it in my blender, but I don't know, the cylindrical shape is just going to be more difficult to move the shit around, and it's probably going to be on the thick side, so I don't think it'll work out that well. So I'll try the stick blender, which I've done before. Stick blender, it gets a little stuck in there too, but if you're going to add the cream, the creme de coco, should be okay. When I made this in the past, I would add, again, let's just treat the cauliflower like a potato. Add sour cream, add cheese, add butter, add cream, milk, what the hell you want. And usually comes pretty good. Just gotta make sure you drain it well though too. You don't want too much water in it. The liquid should come from the fatty stuff like the butter and the cream. So anywho, yeah, that's what I would do if I was doing this. But I'm gonna try this recipe. How bad could it be? Probably gonna suck. And then the garlic. This is going in that pot over there, which I should probably bring back to a boil. The hell with it. I'll just slice this up sort of coarsely. There we go. We're gonna just take this all, put that heat up to ludicrous speed. Okay, I salted this water. Didn't call for it, but that's the change I must insist on. Always salt your water when you're boiling vegetables or anything, because you want the freaking flavor to come out. And let's pop this in here. This is where the bendable cutting board comes in handy, as it bends out and freaking ricochets crap all over the place. Put this all in there. Great. All right. I get a spoon. All right. Water's boiling. It says 15 minutes or until fork tender. I'm going to assume that 15 minutes will be fork tender. We'll check it in. Yeah, I'll probably check it in 10. Let's get it back up though. As soon as I see that bubbling, I will lower it to a simmer. Oh God, cauliflower gets everywhere. And then what's next? Oh, parsley too. I'm going to chop this up real quick. Just clean off my board. There we go. This I'm not wasting time with. Just giving this a quick course. I would have used Italian parsley if I had found it. So all I got is curly. called for a tablespoon. This is going to be a little more than a tablespoon, but it shouldn't be much more. I guess it's also just a taste. When they're giving you ingredient measurements for like herbs and spices and stuff, you can totally make that your own. You don't have to follow that. Especially when it's like salt and pepper in a dish, like that's totally the taste. I mean, you can use whatever the recipe says as a base, but taste shit and see. So I'll chop up. I don't see how a little more parsley would make this bad. Yeah, this looks good. Oh yeah, my timer. Duh. We'll check it in. Actually, let me start counting up, and we'll check it in maybe 12 minutes. That's what I like. I'll check that. There we go. This all looks good. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, it got more like a quarter cup, which would be 2 ounces, which would be like 4 tablespoons. All right, so there's that. Is boiling yet? Not yet. We'll just say hi. All right, we'll be back when something beeps or something interesting happens. I'm gonna clean up. Okay.
Don't listen
So this
to
is.
anything
Oh,
he says.
shut up. This is it. Is totally done. Like 12 minutes, 13 minutes in. This was gonna be quiet. Quiet. Thank you. All right, so we're gonna take this. I'm gonna drain it. Where are we? Always cold water when you drain. There we go. Okay. Put the pot there. We'll use that for heat. I'm gonna drain this. So yeah, it's pretty soft. Yeah, it's crumbling apart in my hand. Yeah, it's soft. I should have added more salt actually. My bad. Live and learn. I'm gonna just let this. Sorry for the steam. Try to shake up as much moisture as I can get out of this. It's literally falling apart as I do this. Oh, Jesus. You know what? Huh. Wow. I could literally use the back of a spoon and mash this right through this strainer. Another time, I don't feel like dirtying more shit. I'm gonna follow the recipe. Ow. That's hot. Okay. Alright, so what we're gonna do is. That is pretty cool if you see that. Yeah, that would be great. I would totally just insta mash right out of the strainer. Alright, well, just get all that off of there. Live and learn. Meshy. Okay, so you put that in there. What am I supposed to add there? Creme de coco. Creme de caca. Put this here. Steak's going strong. Shit. Alright. This is gonna be annoying. Let's put this like this. What the hell? There we go. Okay. Beautiful. Now, I'm gonna grab my potato masher, which I insisted on not buying, but we bought anyway. And we'll just mash this. I would start with this, and then maybe I might not even need the stick blender. Let's take that. It says to add 4 ounces. Where are we? This is a 1 ounce measure. We'll go with the measuring cup. 4 ounces is half a cup, FYI. So let's pop this can. I thought this was liquid. Never really worked with this before. Alright, since this is 15 ounces, which is almost a full pound, I'm going to add approximately a quarter of this can. I guess with a spoon. Alright. Let's see. Okay. Guess that's a quarter. Give me some rum. Should be awesome. this is gonna be a really weird tasting. That's delicious. Potato substitute. This probably would have blended actually, but I've committed. I'm probably fucking up my freaking pot right now. I'm going to add, I don't know how much pepper this is, but a bunch of pepper and a good amount of salt. Alright, this definitely doesn't need more liquid. So then let's throw in the parsley. You know what? Let's not throw in the parsley. I don't want to blend the parsley. I think I will blend this though and see if we can get it a little finer. Plus I get to play with my stick blender. Alright, so we blend. See? Cool. That is smoothing out. Definitely smoothing out. Cool. Alright, I'm gonna need a spatula. Spatula City. Spatula City. Alright. Let's all that done. Chicken stock not necessary. Dump in my parsley. I'm not going to blend that. I'm just gonna, well, I'll clean that in a second. Just turn the parsley in. Even though it says to blend it. Hell with that. Alright. There you have potato mash. I mean cauliflower mash. God damn it. It needs more salt and pepper, for sure. Another hefty pinch of salt. And I'm going to do another couple of grinds of pepper. Sure, I got to fill this up. I don't know how I feel about that creme de coco. I think I will blend it actually a little with that parsley. Ah, this looks like spooged out right there. This is all clean. Alright. It tastes good, but I don't just don't think it goes with a, I don't know. It's very coconutty. Alright. Let's see how we do on the taste. Now it's green. Not bad. Again, it's very coconutty, but it's not bad. I won't say it's great, but it's certainly edible. I would do the next time. I would, as I said, roast the garlic, put more garlic. You don't really get the garlic, and if I had to add the creme de coco just to make it smooth, which I don't think you would need to, but if I was forced to, I would add less of it. It's very potent. But overall, I'd say success. Okay, we'll be back for the steakening. We're at 101 degrees. We're almost ready for that. I get the pan on the stove, and I'm also making asparagus. I had forgotten about that, but I'm gonna get that started in a second. Let me just clean this up. Be right back. Okay, so asparagus. I just rinsed this whole bunch out. I'm gonna do a very quick and easy way to do asparagus. I'm going to take them actually and just grab it in the middle and in the end and kind of just bend wherever it breaks. That's the crappy part. That's the good part. What I'm gonna do with this is basically, I don't have a lot of time. I totally forgot about this. I'm going to clean them all off right now. Rather, break them all, and then just steam in the microwave on this dish for like a minute or two. These are pretty thin. They shouldn't take long. And then I'll just, I think, pop them in a frying pan with a little garlic and oil, and they should be done like in very quickly. And that should be that. Perfect timing for our steak, which is almost ready. We're at 18 degrees. I gotta hurry the hell up. All right, so I'll be back when I'm done with this and that beeps. See you in a minute. Okay, it's beeping. Pop this out first. Oh yeah. Okay, we're at 120. All right, that's enough on you. Kill the alert. Let's double check the temperature on that, just to make sure we're. Oh, let's actually pop these in the oven, microwave. I'm thinking 2 minutes ought to do it. Where was I doing? This. I'm gonna take the temperature right here. This will be the thickest part. I don't want to hit the other probe. Let's see where we're at. 113, 140. These are not in sync with each other. I'll do one more little poke, kind of like poking a million holes in this, but 14, 15. All right, you know what? I'm confident that this can go in till this hits maybe, I'm gonna say 125. The hell with it. 125. And that should bring the rest of it up good enough, and then we'll be ready to go. All right, see you in a minute. So that went back in. Steak's almost out. Another minute, I think. Got this pan on high heat. Put a bunch of olive oil. I can make this medium high. Well, I almost cut myself. All right, I'm gonna carefully take these garlic cloves and slice it across. Slice it across. I'm gonna take it and go like that. Kind of like I'm cutting an onion. You know, and then we'll just do that. Nice, finely minced garlic. Yeah, not bad. Cool. And we'll go. Okay, steak. Yeah, and I say we're just about done. Come on, steak. Quiet, you. I'm recording.
Is their kitchen gonna explode?
Almost. All right, so we're gonna call. That was only in for like another couple of minutes, I would say. All right, so we're gonna kill this. Leave that on to check the temperature. I'm gonna let that sit there and rest. Just by that for, let's say, 10 minutes. Then we gotta get it on the pan.
My man makes the best steak.
Thanks, honey.
No problem. I'm feeling very vocal today.
I could see that. All right, let's continue this garlic trend. Cool. How we doing? That's hot. I can lower that down. It wasn't as fast as I thought I'd be. Plus, I don't want to cut myself, which is, although I bet that would get more hits if I bleed on camera.
Are you gonna sear the steak?
Yeah, it's got to rest for a little bit, then it'll be.
Don't you usually do it the other way around?
Yes, this is a reverse sear.
Okay.
Trying something new today. If you were here for the beginning of the video, you'd have known that. She don't care. She just eats it.
I'm sorry, I was getting my fitness on so I could fit into that wedding dress I didn't buy yet.
Well, there you go, people. There's the answer. That's why we're on this, well, mostly on this diet. All right, garlic in. Pan's pretty hot. It won't take long. Garlic in.
Should I
Done.
put this coconut cream in the refrigerator?
Yeah, probably put this.
Don't get
Wash
in the
that.
camera.
Oh, it's too late. Oh my gosh. All right, let's go. Garlic going nice. We're going to take this out of here. This is fully ready to go. Probably could have done that a little less than 2 minutes, but
May
that's
I
okay.
give assistance in any way?
assistance? No, we're good. Well, not right this second. I'm gonna set the
we
table.
serving at the
I'm gonna need the, yeah, I'm gonna need the table. Wow. Fuck, that's hot. Hold on. This liquid is quite a bit warm. Okay. Alright, garlic is browning away. Good. We'll toss in our great butter, salt, or rather pepper rather, heavy salt.
Oh my god, it smells delicious.
Toss it. Kiss it in the pan a little bit with the hot oil. Let me get, no, I got it here. Tongs. I should probably use them. To not ruin the non-stick, I'll use this. Yeah, garlic is toasting up. Asparagus getting a little color. Hon, can you handle getting me the fan real quick?
Sure.
The exhaust fan? Just bring, what? Just bring it in here. Alright, so these are going nice. Yeah, that's all. Quickest asparagus on the planet, right there. Okay.
Plug it in right here?
No. Yeah, put that down on a chair. Point it this way. I mean, give me the exhaust fan.
Huh?
The exhaust fan.
Oh, the other two?
Yes. Okay. Well, it smells good. Cool. All that done. Leave right in the pan. And actually, not leave it in the pan. This is good enough. Just. All right. We'll take the asparagus. Just put it on the floor right here. I'll take care of it in a second. Put our asparagus right here.
Ow!
Just put it on the floor, I said. Thanks. You okay?
Yeah, that's a big pinky finger.
I don't know what the hell. It's got a handle on it. I mean, it's pretty much idiot proof. Alright. Garlic on top. There you go. Super fast.
There's a lot of parsley in here.
Yeah. A little more than the recipe called for. Let's take a taste. Mmm.
Can you stop hitting me in the video?
Shut up. Love you. Okay.
I just got out of the shower and I
So, my exhaust fan, in order to prevent... Oh, you're gonna love this. Can't wait for comments. I'm gonna open this top window. See the air conditioner? Yeah, that's actually necessary. Here's my exhaust fan that was homemade. My dad and I built this. I have a piece of cutting board and 2 fans from Amazon. I guess I'll put this on. Is it on high? They're on high. Yep. So this seats in the window like so. As it goes out the window. Wow, that's bad. Can't believe I'm getting this all on camera. It's great. Stupid thing. Alright, anyway.
Please don't kill anybody.
Yeah, no, it's fine. This seats up. Really can't fall out the window. There it is. Okay. Custom cut, as you can tell. So, we take this. This is necessary because this gets so smoky in here. It's ridiculous. It goes here. Ugh. This usually goes much smoother, people. Ha! Failgasms away. And we're released. Okay, that's the right way. There we go. Okay, so I put this here. And I pop this around the back here. This is what we got to deal with when we don't have proper exhaust. Sorry for the noise it's going to cause, though. But, hey, what can I tell you? There we go. Done. Steak is still cooling. We're hitting 130 in that spot, so that's more than I want, but that's okay. No, we're good. Alright, so what we're going to do now is get our pan ridiculously hot. Rocket hot. I'm going to use my What? From what? It's a little greasy. I gotta clean it. It's been a while. Alright, so almost up to that searing point. We're gonna use my regular cast iron. Let's move this. No reason to make that dirty. What the hell was that? Interesting. Alright, so we're gonna get this pan on stupid heat. Hon, put that on the chair and point it in here. Put it on the chair, point it like angled up, and this way to create a, and make sure the window's open inside so we create a draft. Alright. I'm gonna pop this out. Done here. Yeah, well.
Good.
As long as angled up a little, but point it at the window. Thanks for cleaning my knife.
I didn't know it was in the sink.
It's not in the sink, it's on the side. I said clean that? Thanks.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
I didn't hear you.
Well, the internet knows. Alright. Put this away later. Put that on low is fine, just to create a draft.
Oh my god.
I don't want it too noisy. Alright, we can get that nice and hot. I'm very excited to see how this all comes out. What I think I'll probably do is re-season it a little. I don't know, we'll see. Maybe a little more. Let me see what this looks like here. What are we at? No, we're gonna be spot on perfect with this. Once that's at sufficient heat, this will be set, cooled off enough at that point. I think I'm gonna take this and I'll take that and just oil it a little more, and a little more salt and pepper. Although I can see it crusted on still. You know, I probably don't have to. Alright, a touch. Okay. We'll go over to touch. Yeah, it's gonna splatter like crazy. Super excited for this. I'm not adding more pepper, I'm just adding more salt. Oh yeah, getting hot. All right, this is definitely oily. Everything I've read online says like a minute tops, but I want to get as much on there as I can to make it as quick a sear as possible. Get that pan as hot as possible. We're not going in below 500 degrees, that's for shit sure. If I can get it hotter, I will. That's been 10 minutes. All right, we're ready as soon as the pan's ready. We're not quite there yet.
Oh my god, you suck at life.
Thanks, hon.
This coconut cream has sugar in it.
You said to fucking buy it. It's exactly what you told me to buy.
But I thought you would have looked at the ingredients.
How much sugar's in it?
I don't know.
Probably not much.
Damn it, I should have looked at the ingredients before I took it out.
How much sugar's in it?
I don't know, I didn't look at it.
Alright.
I'm so mad.
Don't be mad. Oh, yeah, we're getting 500 on the outer skirts. Alright. Another out. We want this hot. Point that up there. Smoke everywhere. Alright. I don't know how accurate this is. This should be getting hotter, not colder. There we go, 515. The middle should be freaking piping. Yeah, we're solid 400 degrees in the middle. Wow, we are climbing, I guess. 420. Alright, I'm calling it. I'm impatient and I'm hungry. We're ready for steak. Here goes nothing. Oh. I'm just gonna count the timer up. Make sure we're kept in contact with the pan. Alright. I'm going to check it at a minute, but I may need, if it's stuck on a little, it shouldn't really be stuck on, but if it's stuck on a little, I'm going to leave it until it's seared. I don't think I'm going to overdo it. I mean, the steak is perfectly rare to medium rare. $40. What a beauty. Nice T-bone. Alright. 1 minute. Let's see what we're at. Alright, comes right up. Alright. That's the fatty bit in the front. No butter on this steak, unfortunately, but that's the price you pay. All right. On the plus side, I don't have to really let it sit once it's done searing. However, I probably will let it rest a little bit longer, and then I'm going to cut it right up. So, coming along, coming along. Yeah, it probably could have went maybe 1 minute and 15 seconds to make this color. I mean, it did brown up all right, but probably would have went another 15 seconds. I'm going to do 1 minute and 15 seconds on this side, and then I'm going to call it quits. The waiting. It's all about the waiting. Yep. 2 minutes. $210. Still the heat. Oh yeah, that's looking beautiful. That's done. Leave that. And we'll wait till that hits 5 minutes and I'll cut this up. I'll be back to cut it. We'll let it sit a couple minutes. Alright, here we go. This has been resting about 3-4 minutes. Shall we begin? Alright, what I like to do with a T-bone is basically cut off the, just follow it up. Cut right around the bone, take off the whole muscle. Oh man, that is certainly cooked perfectly. Here's the fillet. Oh man, it's tiny, but it's okay. And here is the sirloin. We're gonna, T-bone's a little funny up towards the bone, where in this area. Could always be something left on the bone where you can chew at it. There we go. Where are we? There we go. And just follow it down. Oh yeah. That's perfectly cooked. This is a nice chunk of meat right here. A little grizzle on the end, but we'll save that for slicing. Okay, so what I'll do is give nice chunks. So should we do this on pretty style? We'll make it pretty. We're gonna cut it on the bias. The ring's a little heavier than I would like. Let's see. Definitely medium rare in the middle. A little more well done on the sides than I would like. So far, not super digging this reverse sear method, but this is why we're trying something new. Now that I'm right in the middle, Yeah, that rings a little bit. I wouldn't call this a super success. But that said, let's see how it tastes. There we go. So we'll put the... Yeah, so I know. Comment below if you want to talk about the fact that I'm slicing up the steak. But it is for 2 people. And this is how you serve it. Don't serve someone a whole steak. Serve it sliced, ready to go. This is literally just... The fillet came, actually, no, it's still the same ring. I would try the reverse sear again, sous vide. I would give that a go, but I wouldn't do this again in the oven. I don't think I cooked it too long. Really. Like a minute, minute and a half. Minute and 15 seconds on each side? I don't think so. This is just basically grizzle, so I'll just... This might be delicious, though. Yeah, it's basically fat. Might have to half. Oh man, beef fat. Okay, that's getting eaten. All right, and then with the bone. There you go. All right. Thank you for checking out Z Cooks Consortium. Check out our YouTube. Check out our Patreon if you like what we're doing. Support us. You know, more good stuff. Oh man, picking out the bone is pretty much my favorite part. All right, not a total fail, but I'm not crazy about the ring around it. It's all good. Alright. Thank you, everybody. Time for dinner. See you next time. Oh, links. One way or another. Bye-bye.